Yo, what's up, guys? Zergling here, back with another VOD review. I believe this is a Lucio game. Around gold. All right, yeah, around gold, mid gold to plat, somewhere in between there. Um, First thing I want to say, this video I believe he uploaded on Dailymotion, and Dailymotion's not bad. I don't know. I was just getting some funky ads and pop-ups, so if you guys could upload it to, if you guys want to send me a VOD, it'd be best if you could upload it to YouTube, just so I don't have to like deal with all this shady shit. Not saying Dailymotion is bad. I don't know. I was just getting some pretty annoying pop-ups. All right, so you're playing Lucio and Koth. That's a given. Like, there's never a reason to not play Lucio, especially on Koth. Alright, right now your comp, I think, is kind of funky. You have a Diva, May, Reinhardt. Oh wait. Alright. You have Mercy. She's really not that great on Koth. Like, Koth... In King of the Hill, the fights are like really crazy and sort of like clustered and chaotic, and it's really hard for Mercy to stay alive. As we can see right there, she immediately gets jumped on. That's why Ana, Zenyatta, Lucio are the best on Koth, simply because they can hold their own versus flankers and like 1v1s, and they have Ana and Lucio specifically have like instant self healing. So if like they ever need to heal themselves, they can do it right away. While Zenyatta and Mercy, they both have like shield like health, so if they have to wait like I believe it's 5 seconds, I'm not taking damage, before they start regenerating health. Alright, but actually let's just focus on your gameplay right now. Alright, let's go back up a bit more. First fight. As soon as you hear the jetpack, like, you hear the whoosh, the jetpack noise, this is a cheese a lot of people like to do, is that they'll try to knock people off the bridge. Like, be especially wary on this map, like, once you see that you're on this map, like, in the spaceship, like, get ready to anticipate the knockback. Alright, you just heard her say not get back, so you know it's not going on. So that means you're free to go across the bridge. Okay. Alright. One of the important things to know about Lucio, which you probably know. I'm gonna turn down the sound a little bit. Okay. One of the important things about Lucio that you probably know, actually it's pretty important in the game as a whole, is that you need to keep line of sight, especially of your teammates, since you're a support, and your auras, your speed and healing auras only work when you have line of sight of your teammates. This is not where I want to go. We'll go back. Alright, right here you see your Mercy and your Mei going behind your team, and gangbanging your Mercy. She has like 40 HP. You probably can't save her unless they like miss everything. So right, you try peeling her. You try getting the speed boost, see if you can get around the corner, but it didn't work. Alright, but then right now you kind of back away from the fight for some reason.
Hi, I'm Mario. I'm a breast cancer survivor and a patient here
This
at
is...
Cleveland Clinic. It wasn't just me against cancer. I had a whole support squad.
What the fuck? Where's this coming from? I think it's coming from my other tab. Alright, yeah. So, no more Dailymotion, please. Anyways, alright. So you're leaving the fight. Probably shouldn't. You need to stay
Hi, I'm
with the team.
Mario. I'm a breast cancer survivor and a patient here at Cleveland Clinic. It wasn't just me against cancer. I had a whole support squad.
How do I close this shit? I need to reinstall my ad block, dude. So yeah, right now you should be staying your team, trying to give, like, you're the only healer up. Your Mercy just died. You want to give your heals to your team. Your team sort of, I don't think you guys pushed together. I think some of your team went around the right side in the first push. But you should try to stay with your team. Alright, you're heal amping. I don't know about that. Alright, since you're the only healer, because your Mercy just died, it's really important for you to stay alive so you can sustain the fight. And right here you see your divas. You see your diva is critical, but I think first you switch to healing too late, and then you kind of like go around this pillar. You see the pillar on the left side? I think you might have broken line of sight with the diva. And then you try to like get in the face of diva, I think, to like get around her defensive matrix. What happens is that there's a maybe, I think a maybe behind you, and you end up eating a lot of Junkrat nades. So in that case, what I would have done, I would just stick with the diva, keep her healed, and kind of like hide behind her huge hitbox, her huge vinyl size. Okay. Right now, it's clear you guys have lost the point. There's only 2 people up. It's just a Pharah who's about to die, and then Mercy on the right who's by herself. So, what you guys need to be doing, if you have a mic, this helps a lot. You guys need to just be waiting. You guys need to be waiting at the that sort of like round gate to the right of you, in front of spawn. Just wait to push out as 6. So if you guys keep pushing like solo like this, you're just gonna keep bleeding, and you're gonna lose percent. Just gonna give the enemy team free percentage. Yeah. Yeah. There's like no one with you. Should just wait at spawn and get everyone together. So yeah, believe it or not, other people at this rank might not know this. So that's why you really need a mic. You gotta take control if you really want to climb. Sort of like guide the other people what to do. Alright, she's definitely going for a knock up here. Or not. Alright, definitely stay on healing. You wanna try to heal your Mercy. Even though it's not a lot, you try to wanna every bit helps. Alright. That was a funky amp right there. What about that? Alright, so you're on speed right now. Your right heart's holding his shield up. You know your Mercy was like a little bit low, but you were on healing aura for a little bit, and she might have started regenerating, so I'd say she's around half HP. Alright, I guess you heal amp to save yourself, but really you shouldn't be picking 1v1s. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't be picking 1v1s at all. Like, sorry, your Reinhardt. Alright. So your Reinhardt goes to the right, and probably straight to point. And I don't know where probably your Mercy follows him or runs away because maybe she's low from eating a nade that went under your feet. But yeah, right here you're picking a 1v1 and yeah, you end up stepping in a trap and you end up dying. Alright, your Mercy gets a good res. And if you had your amp here, you could have sped out. Ola's speed amp out of Mail. It's actually really effective. Alright, clutch ult from your Reaper. Cleans that point. Wow. Alright, your Reaper just fragged out. Alright, this D.Va just jumped it along. You guys should kill her, I hope. Alright. It's just a pet peeve, but can I go back? Alright, yeah, just a pet peeve. Don't boop like that. Boop is only like 16 damage, I think, or 20, and you can just do that by left clicking. I mean, sure it goes through defensive matrix, but at the same time it can also screw up like the aim of your teammates because they already have their crosshair right here, but then suddenly you move them like suddenly to the left. Alright, so they have a tracer now. That's dangerous for supports. Alright, good sound barrier. Right now you should be in speed aura. Like whenever you hear me, I'll go to speed aura. Like sometimes you might not be able to. Sometimes you might not be able to get out of mail, but if you have speed aura, like the aura still works even though if you're frozen. Ooh. Okay. All right. What the hell? It's advertising.
This is Jim. He's a proud hotel.
All right. I'll just talk about. So, yeah. Even though if you might not get out of mail, like if you're in the center of it, if you have speed aura up, maybe hopefully your other teammates can get out. And what else was I gonna talk about? I mean that pulse bomb, yeah, it's just unfortunate. Most people in the higher elos, when they get stuck, they usually know to stand still so that other people can back away from them. But obviously, like when you're in a graviton, you can't really do anything. Oh, that was the end of the video. All right, so now we'll go to your part 2. All right, this is a different round entirely. Alright, I mean, I'd honestly rather to see a whole game. It'll make it a lot easier to commentate, but alright, so you're playing on control center, I think, and this is a really good map for good Lucio players because. See, like there's a long hallway right here. So, good Lucios, when you win a fight, most people try to run away through the hallway back to the spawn. And a good Lucio will be able to speed their team in to chase after them and clean up kills. And also, you can like stall point forever if you just wall ride on the pillar at the center of the point. Alright, you're on heal aura. That's good. Alright, another funky amp. I usually don't amp to save one person. The only exception being yourself because you need to keep yourself alive as a support. But yeah, the only person I saw or that we saw was critical was your Reaper, and your Mercy's heading right towards him, and you didn't even really check if he was in your line of sight the whole amp, so it's not really worth. Your Reinhardt was at full HP. Okay, your Reaper's still done. Okay. Speeding. Alright, so I think the Mayall went behind you. Alright, good res. Really smart, she lived long enough to get it out. Alright, they just end up using more ults than you. That's a questionable Mayall. Alright, really? Okay. While you're amping, you should be keeping line of sight of your Reinhardt and your Mercy. Alright, now you guys are running 3 supports, which is not a good idea, because you guys are going to be stealing heals, like sort of like stealing heals. Why people don't run 3 supports anymore is because it used to be popular. It used to be like the first sort of like new meta was 3-3, where they run 3 tanks and 3 supports. But I think that was back when Zenyatta's Discord was broken. And now people don't run it because people realize how broken Ana Boost is, and whoever gets it first will win the fight. And so people don't run Anim People don't run 3 supports in Ana Mercy because they sort of like compete for heals with each other, which makes both their ults charge slower in general. So same thing happening here. 3 supports, you guys are sort of like over healing. So like all 3 of you guys are charging your ults more slower than you could have. I mean, you and Ana can charge ults by hitting shots, but Mercy is getting the shaft because she can only charge her ult by healing. Like I doubt she's gonna start pulling out her blaster. Alright, right here you're just running to the middle of the fight again, and obviously you're just dying. Like we just sped into their team. Yep, right there. Like there was only one other person on point. I think it was the Mei. I don't know. Right now, you guys need a McCree. Fair's not getting pocketed, so it's just easy pickings. Okay. Right, like that was a bad Mei wall, blocking your own team off, but you got to get around it to help your team. Like Mei wall breaks line of sight until your healing auras are useless. You can't see your teammates. What happened to myself? Okay, this Lucio's alone. So what you should be doing is speed amping your team to kill him. Alright, well you Roadhog hooked him, so it works out. Alright. And you kinda wasted heal amp there. Everyone was full HP. Good speed. Good speed aura to keep your Reinhardt. So that your Reinhardt can chase. Cleans up pretty well. Alright, I think did you amp again? Alright, that was another questionable amp. Reinhardt really wasn't really like going anywhere because his nano boost wore off. You didn't need a speed amp him. And everyone was at full HP, so healing amp not really needed. If you spread amp, I think you guys would have gotten out. Alright. You're doing a good job of staying alive so far. Just aim for. You just booped him out of the Mei ult.
Round 2, 1.
Sorry if I'm not like doing a lot of in-depth analysis. I mean, Lucio on paper is a pretty basic hero to play. Not a lot of mechanical skill involved, because your healing is sort of like automatic. It's mostly about just like decision making, like what aura you pick, and like what crossfade you pick, and when you amp.
Reinhardt, I must say you're looking quite well. This wife must agree with you.
And you are looking as lovely as ever.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, so it doesn't look like you guys have a Mercy anymore, which is good. Because I think Ana Lucio is the best combination on Koth.
Get behind
Alright, so they went straight to point, which is really good for you as a Lucio because that means you can get some juicy boops. Alright, good try there, but he was really fucking heavy. Yeah, it's really hard to boop divas. Alright, good heal amp here. Team's taking a lot of damage. Right here you just needed a better movement. Okay. So you obviously can't go to point. Alright. So let's. Alright. So you're taking damage, right? Someone's shooting at you. You have this hit marker right here. It's kind of small, but it tells you you're taking damage from somewhere over here, which thanks to our sound, we know it's a fair because it's fucking a rocket exploding in your face. So we gotta get somewhere safe because we obviously can't fight a fair with our sound gun. All right, right now you're just not reacting. I don't know, like I think you think she's on point, and you think like try and hug the wall will cut her angle of attack. I just don't think you realized that she was like outside and behind you. Like, you should have just gone around the corner to the left. And there's also a health pack. There's also a health pack behind like that concrete wall.
Oh, time to accelerate.
Alright, I think, yeah, right now you're waiting for respawns. Which I guess is okay, but your team's still kind of fighting. Maybe you could have tried to save them. Alright, never mind.
Get you healed up.
Died pretty quick. Alright, good use of your sound. You hear footsteps on the right. Yeah, right now then you guys should be grouping up again. Your Anna and Roadhog just died, remember? While you were going to point. Like where you're leaving spawn. So you know they're gonna be staggered. So you guys need to be waiting as a 6 before pushing the point, and then you can speed up all in. Alright, really good ult by Reinhardt, but he just gets insta-good because there's no one to follow up. Alright, that's unlucky. Alright, you shouldn't have entered the mail. Even if you got nano boosted. But it's okay since you have Anonade on you. Alright, good speed. Oh, unlucky. Oh yeah, one other thing is that you broke line of sight with that Reinhardt. Yeah, I don't think it would have saved him, but still, you gotta keep in mind. Like, you always want to try to have at least 3 people in your ores. You see your Reaper's critical, you should probably switch to healing, yeah. There you go. Same thing your Ana. You gotta keep your Ana alive right here. Like, just stay on point. This is where most of your teammates are, and that's where you can get the most line of sight. Right, so they have a Genji now. That's pretty dangerous, especially for supports. Like, Genjis will always try to kill supports first with their sword. So you gotta start saving your sound barrier for it. Like, you don't wanna, when they have a Genji, you don't wanna burn sound barrier unless you have to, because really defensive ults are the only way of stopping Genji. Maybe Earth Shatter too. Alright, you have a fair to the right of you. Hopefully your Roadhog's gonna go deal with her. Alright, I guess that was a good summary. I mean, it definitely saved you, so. Alright, well, it saved you for a bit longer. Alright, no one is really dealing with the fair, so. You sort of just gotta communicate. I know you're on console, you can't type. But I'm pretty sure there's still voice comms. Alright, everyone is low. Oh man. This is perfect for Lucio, dude. Should be heal amping this. There we go. Nice. Keep in line to save your Roadhog. Yep. Because you know he's going to be taking damage. But he'll make, so it's worth. Oh, wow. Thought you'd res there. Alright, speed. Get everyone around the corner. Wow, you live. Surprised. Usually when you take damage from D.Va like that, you die.
Round 3, 1.
Alright, that was a solid run.
Scores 2-1.
Alright, so what map? I think we're back on Control Center. I think.
Hello.
Yeah, we are.
This is gonna make you feel better.
4, Three, two,
Hmm.
one.
Yeah, not a good idea to waste your amp for the round before the door even opens. All right. Your team went to the right, but you went to point. Like, you gotta move your team. And it looked like you were trying to pick another 1v1 with the pair. Like, you're really low right now. You should be backing off, dude. Like, go grab the health pack. Oh, someone just took it. Like, look, right. You only have. Keep in mind of this number in the center of your screen. That tells you how many people you're affecting, how many teammates you're affecting with your auras. And you want to try to keep it at least 3. Because usually there's like someone's going to be flanking on your team. You can't always help them. Alright, that was a good sound barrier. Unlucky that your Roadhog missed the hook on a fair. Alright, right now you should be backing off. It's like just 2 supports. Alright, one thing I don't think you can do enough is you gotta look up more. Like, you can't do anything to the. It's really hard for you to kill the fair in the air by yourself, but just knowing where she is will let you like hide from her a lot better. Alright. Gotta heal your. Someone's gotta heal your Reinhardt. Your Anna's. Your Anna. Dude, it's a questionable decision making. First she doesn't heal your Reinhardt. Then she boosts you. Alright, right there I would. Right there I would try to boop the Reaper away from your team. Like, I guess you could sort of like peek out the wall right here over the right side and boop him a little bit and then re-go and then repeat. Then return to your position behind the wall. Sorry. Inglando, not my first language. Alright, that's another. Okay, when you see Reapers, when you see your own Reaper ulting, you should speed boost him, because just so that he can go further as well, you know what I mean? Just so he can like affect, so you can like either go around the corner where people are hiding, or sort of just like cover more ground before his ult ends. Wow, that's a crucial hook. Alright, that's a little bit over the top, using Reinhardt all on one person. Alright, I don't know if you needed that sound bear. I'm usually not a fan of sound bearing fair ults because sound bear has like an animation where you jump up and say let's break it down, and then your gun has to hit the floor. And usually by the time that happens, the Pharaoh ult is usually like almost halfway over. And by that time, they've already probably killed who they wanted to, as you can see. Like, she wasn't really going for you. Really, it's just up to your team, especially your Roadhog, to just hook her right as you hear the voice line. Oh, your Reinhardt should be holding a shield up, yep. Alright, just hide behind your Reinhardt. Good. Good. See, now you know where the fair is. Now you know what side of the pillar to be on to hide from the shots. Should be on healing. Be on healing. Yep, definitely heal your tanks. Solid. Alright. So that's a late boost. Alright, you should be speed boosting right now and cleaning up. Because you definitely have the end of it. You should be speed boosting. Alright. A lot of bad habit I see a lot of a lot of Lucio players I see have a bad habit of just sound barriering whenever the enemy team sound barriers. Like sort of mirror the sound barrier, but like Did you really need it there? It was just Diva. She didn't have ult. Well, I guess it's the end of the round anyways, but think of it like in semantics. It's just a Diva. She didn't have bomb. You probably could have saved a sound barrier for maybe something unexpected, like a Reaper jumping in from the top of the map. So yeah, you just gotta think about like, do we really need sound barrier? And I think you're still kind of new to the game. Like from your portrait, you're only level 40, I think, somewhere around level 40 or 50. That's still pretty new. And definitely once you play more, you'll like start to make you can make better split decisions of whether you need sound barrier or not. So good healing. That's why Lucio's broken on Ka. It's just so easy to heal everyone because they're always on a central, like they're always on one point. Yeah, that's so like overview, I guess. Let me pull up a notepad. Alright, so how do I increase the size of this? Alright. So in general, alright, work on keeping line of sight of your teammates. Alright, continuously, I think that's how you spell. Continuously check where the enemy team. You really want to sort of like, especially the fair, like you want to keep like checking where she is, keep tabs on her position, so you know like where she might ult from, or where she might attack you from. It just makes it a lot easier for you to like avoid damage. What else? Try to be more conservative with your amp. Because it has a hell of a long cooldown, and a lot of times you're using it and then you get ulted. If you had your amp up, you could speed amp out, and I think most of the time you can get out. I think what else? I guess finally, like, try to use voice comms. I don't know if you have it turned off. I didn't hear anyone talking, but taking control of the game with communication just helps immensely. And Overwatch is a team game. Like, you probably already know that. And whoever works as a team more will definitely win. Like, even though like I've played in solo queue games where my whole team is top 500 and the other team is masters, but we're all solo queue, and they're in like a 3-mid or 2 3-mids or a 4-mid, and they just wreck us because they have teamwork and we're just running strange comps, or we're not working our ults together. So yeah, definitely try to get a mic, try to use some voice comms. Alright, what else? There's one more I wanted to say. Oh, yeah, okay. On cough. Wait for your. That's just like a general advice. That actually applies to every map. Like you guys are all stronger as a team. If you guys drag one by one, you're just gonna get continually picked off, and it's like a waterfall. And you're just gonna let them snowball even harder. This list seems kind of small. I think I could add more. Guess I'll add. You want to keep 3+ people. You want to try to keep 3+ people in, but at the same time, you don't want to like risk your own life. Like if your teammates are doing something stupid, then try not to follow them. Like if you know that they're gonna die, yeah, there's no point in saving them. All right, and I don't know. I think that's about all. It's been a while since I played Lucio, so I don't consider myself a very good Lucio player myself anymore. But yeah, mostly it just comes down to positioning, dude. Positioning and decision making. Not a lot of aim involved, because usually as Lucio, you're just hitting right heart shield. That's what you're using your gun mostly for. All right, so I think that's the end of this video. If you guys have any feedback, please. I'm open to everything. I actually need help. I don't think my videos are that great yet. So honestly, just comment, or you can PM me on Reddit what I need to work on, or what if you have any questions or concerns or anything like that. Just feel free to let me know. I'll definitely try to work on it, because I honestly want my videos to be more accessible, and make, it'll definitely be a lot better if my videos were more effective and more concise. So yep, that's all for this one. See you guys next time.